Hello, everyone.
Join Venus Castleberg as she teleports you to the wonderland of possibilities, where we explore consciousness from the inside out to create a different world, where problems are possibilities and your point of view really does create your reality.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wonderland of Possibilities, where anything is possible and magic is real. Don't worry if it sounds like I'm trying to convince you. Sometimes I'm trying to convince myself. No, actually, I really truly do believe that magic is real, and but maybe not in the way that we always thought magic was. Maybe there's a whole other realm of magical possibilities. I wonder what that would be like. Anyway, so today we're going to do a guided visualization for healing. If you're like me, you've had all sorts of weird, random body stuff throughout your life. I have definitely had my fair share of weird stuff happening with my body. And it turns out that the first awareness that I got was my body is actually super aware of everyone and everything. So if whatever you're experiencing in your body is not yours, I wonder whose it might be. So you can just ask for any random pain, sickness, um, anything going on, just say, who does this belong to? And if you get that it's not yours, return to sender. One of the amazing tools of access consciousness. And I got a hello from Facebook user. Hi, how are you? So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching and listening. And with that, let's dive in. Hopefully you're somewhere where you can close your eyes. And the first thing that we're going to do, there's healing of all sorts, right? There's healing of the mind, there's healing of the heart, there's healing of the body. But today, let's just say hi to the body. Hi, body. How are you today, body? And maybe let's start with some sort of gratitude, because I know it's so easy to focus on the things that are not working or the things that you think are wrong. Let's start with just the smallest bit of gratitude for your body, whatever it is. And if you can only say, well, I'm grateful for my eyes today. I'm grateful that I can see today. Grateful that I can feel my toes on the earth or on the carpet. And then let's take our deepest barriers down, even the ones we don't know about. Expand out 100,000 miles in all directions. And then say hi to the body again. It's kind of easier to say hi to the body when we don't have so many walls and barriers to the body or resistance to the body. And relax and breathe. And hi, body. So, aside from the body being a psychic sponge, Bob, and has the ability of perceiving and knowing everybody else's pain, suffering, sickness. It also will align with whatever you believe. So if you believe that you're getting older, and as you get older, you can do less, or the body just starts to fall apart, or if you believe that you're always a victim to your body, then your body will just align with what you believe. The body really, truly has no point of view and will only align with what you already believe. So, you, the being, have beliefs about bodies. Many of you probably have a death by date. I'd be lucky if I lived till I'll be 85. Well, if you think you can only live to be 85, your body will then start to make you sick, and just to make sure that you die on time, right? Instead, the body could live infinitely, and you could just decide one day that you were done and you wanted to not be here anymore, and you go to sleep and not wake up, right? So, would you rather be sick and create sickness to die on time, or just have the choice to leave when you're ready? So, whatever your beliefs are, it might be a belief that you are not a runner, or a belief that you can only eat certain kinds of food. All of those beliefs are what create your reality. Those points of view are what create your reality. So I want you to just take one of those points of view. Might be a point of view that you're fat, or a point of view that you're skinny, or a point of view that you're ugly, or whatever it is. But there's this great tool in Access Consciousness called Interesting Point of View. I have that point of view. And you say that to yourself about any point of view that's no longer serving you. You can keep whatever points of view you want to keep, but whatever ones that are not serving you, or maybe the ones that are causing sickness or struggle or strife, you could be interesting point of view. I have that point of view. Interesting point of view. I have that point of view. And you just keep saying that until it shifts. And one of the ways that it shifts is you forget what you were saying it about. so, so, so if you have a point of view about yourself, and then suddenly you're like, interesting point of view, I have that point of view. Interesting point of view, I have that point of view, and I'm like, what was I talking about? That's a good sign that it shifted. And you can do that for any point of view that comes up that isn't serving you. I don't belong. I'm wrong. I'm not good enough. I'm a victim to my body or anything else. A victim to money, a victim, like, right? And lots of these thoughts may not be cognitive thoughts, but they are thoughts that then create your reality. So when your interesting point of view about these thoughts, then you can change them. You can change your reality. So just take something, some belief, some struggle, something that you have a point of view about, and just practice that to yourself now. You could say it out loud, you could say it inside, it doesn't matter. Just just keep saying it until you feel an energy shift. Might feel lighter, might have more space. Again, you might just forget what you were doing it for. It really is just a change in your mindset. Maybe it's believing that you can run with ease as if you were a 20-year-old, even though you might be 50, right? Whatever it is. They did a study of these men who were in their 70s and 80s who could barely walk and were really struggling with their bodies. And they put them in an environment that was as if it was 1950. And they were to literally pretend like they were in that environment. They only talked as if they were it was at 1949 or something like that. So they pretended like they were still in 1949. And after the test study, the test group went home. They stood up straighter, they walked with greater ease, they didn't need help carrying their luggage because they pretended they had the point of view that they were in 1949 or 1950. And then they showed themselves and their bodies that they could be as if they were in that era. So again, it's just a point of view. They changed their point of view and said, okay, I'm going to pretend like I'm 50 instead of 70. And just that shift, they were able to have more vibrant bodies, easier bodies. So maybe you can go back to a time before you were sick or before you had something going on with your body. Go back to the time when you didn't have anything going on with your body. And maybe that's not in this lifetime. That may be true. Or it may be when you were really young. But again, you can tap into the energy of a time when you were good, you were well, or tap into the energy of somebody else when they're well. And what would that energy be like for you? But you begin to feel it, you begin to perceive that wholeness, that ease in bodies, whether it was yours in earlier on in this lifetime or it's even somebody else's, but tap into that energy and let your body get the memo. Let your body feel it. And when you have that awareness of that as a possibility, then you can begin to change whatever's going on for you that's not working for you, right? If it's working for you, that's great. There's no right or wrong here. And I'm going to tell you this, you're not bad and wrong if you have something going on that you haven't been able to heal yet. But just allowing yourself to perceive that energy. If we're psychic SpongeBobs and we have the capability and the abilities to feel other people's sickness, pain, suffering, wouldn't it be fair to say that we could also perceive the wholeness, the strength, the wellness, the healing, the health? So tap into wellness or wholeness, however it is for you, wherever you can perceive it. And then let that energy infuse your body. And I totally get it, guys. I've had I've had crazy stuff going on with my body too. Random pains, hives, weird stuff at different times in my life, and even more recently. So I get it when it's happening. You might be in pain, you might really be sick, and I know it's hard to see the forest through the trees in those times. And all I can say is the things that have changed it the easiest for me has been I can focus on what's wrong and what's not working, or I can find something, anything to be grateful for. So, right now, just allow yourself to find something to be grateful for. Maybe it's just that you're breathing, or maybe you don't want to be breathing. That's okay too. But maybe you can be grateful for that you can smell the roses right now, or you can see the roses. There's something. There's always something. And that paradigm shift will change everything for you. Because if you keep focusing on what's wrong, you'll find more of what's wrong. But if you start to really focus on what you're grateful for and find more to be grateful for, more shows up as if by magic. Just one little thing to be grateful for. And then one more little thing to be grateful for. Mm. Beautiful. And if in the future you find yourself and you're really in a lot of discomfort or pain, just pause, close your eyes, take a breath, and find something to be grateful for. I guarantee you it will change things in ways you could never imagine. And breathe in that gratitude and relax. And then just beginning to become aware of your body again. You can put your hands on your thighs in your hands. Awesome. I am truly so grateful for you, and I wish you a journey of gratitude and ease and joy and glory all the way to healing. Until next time, bye.